Holy cow. This is kind of exciting. I just ran into a rattlesnake with my pet bird on my shoulder. We're gonna get the heck out of here. He's looking like he wants to bolt back into that bush. Super happy to have seen him. Oh, shit! Okay, we're getting out of here. Holy cow, that was so awesome. I'm glad we got to see that. I'm not scared or anything, you know, it's just a rattlesnake. Guess what we're doing, Neo? We're going for a car ride! Yeah, buddy! You know, I gotta say, this is a little disclaimer. Hey, air conditioning and beeping car sounds.
Last time out,
oh, look at NPR! Oh, gotta turn that off. Anyway, little disclaimer here. Driving with a bird on your shoulder, although it looks really cool, and you know, pirates used to sail boats with birds on their shoulder and stuff, it's not the best idea, because, okay, let's just forget about you. If the bird were to happen to be in an accident with you, he would just go right into the windshield. And I gotta say though, since I was a little kid, me and my bird would always drive in the car together. And this is just how he likes to ride. If I put him in a carrier, he'll be super freaked out and upset. And I know he'd probably get over it if we went for more car rides, but let's be honest, this poor guy hasn't been out of the house in probably a month. You know, backyard aside, he has an outdoor cage and stuff, but we haven't done something like this since I was like 16 years old. So we just entered Los Peñasquitos Canyon System from Park Village Park. The entrance is located kind of in the back right-hand corner of Park Village Park, and it's across the street from the elementary school, which is Park Village Elementary. Should help you guys find this park. Really cool location actually, because it's located just across the canyon system from my parents' house. So back when I was a kid, I would actually walk on this very trail I'm on right now, and I, you know, would go to people's houses like up over here, mainly if they were having a party or something like that. I had, you know, one or two friends in Park Village, and I still do. But yeah, the purpose of today's vlog is mainly just to check in with you guys. It's been a couple months. We hit a milestone. I have 100 subscribers now. Holy cow. I guess I kind of hoped it would happen, but deep down inside for a moment there, it almost felt like it never would, I gotta say. But hey, who cares about that? Let's just see what happens. And so yeah, I'm out today for a hike with my bird. We just moved, another update. I had to move from Pacific Beach. Michelle has some stuff with school going on in Los Angeles, and she had to move up near University of Northridge. So ideally I wanted to move with her, but because of the staffing at my work and just the fact that she's, you know, 2.5 hours away, and it wouldn't make sense for me to just give up a job I've had for 5 years and I really love. You know, I don't know if any of you guys know, but I actually work with birds, which is super cool for me because I grew up with them, and my whole life, any source of income I've had has pretty much been from pet care industry, whether it's been working at a pet store or whether it was working at a dog and cat animal hospital in Pacific Beach, or whether it's working where I now work with birds and all kinds of crazy stuff. We actually don't see dogs and cats, which was really refreshing for me. I love how Neo's ass has been in the video for most of this. Ah! Neo, do you want to turn around, bud? Turn around. We just passed a hiker. I had to pause for a second. Well, anyway, where was I? I guess I just had to get back into the routine of filming. I had another kind of hardship. My computer just totally died on me. I was using a 2011 MacBook, and it just ran out of space with all the updates and everything. It had like 32 gigabytes I was fighting over to make anything happen with, and it just felt really daunting. It got to a point where I couldn't make a clip over 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's why you didn't see much of me, and more just, you know, hey, I'm swimming with some sharks. So besides all that, you know, not having any storage whatsoever, not having any ability to create, really kind of limited my video production. And I gotta say, now that I have a new computer, I got some other toys along the way, I have no more excuses whatsoever. So I'm hopefully gonna be posting more often. I've even rolled around the idea of like doing a daily vlog or something like that. I don't know if I'll do that. It's kind of hard. I mean, I guess you could go for a hike every single day, or you could go swimming when you don't go hiking. Heck, I would get into shape. That leads me to my next huge announcement. My back was out for the last 4 weeks. I've just been suffering. I didn't even take a day off from work. Now, my coworkers are awesome. They let me work, you know, some 4-hour days there, you know, but still, we've had some rough staffing issues at my work, so there's just really no one to cover for me, and I feel bad calling out from work. You know, I've had people who make twice as much as me, probably, I have no idea, offer to work for me, but I'm like, guys, I know the practice just doesn't want that right now, so I came into work. I probably should have stopped, probably should have taken a break, but I didn't. So my back was out. It's really hard, you know, to do anything when your back's out. I'm not sure if anybody knows about that, but thanks to YouTube, I learned some new stretches and mainly just planking and stuff. I'm feeling a lot better today, and I was able to go for a hike. Another thing of being cooped up with a hurt back is your animals really suffer. And poor Neo here, with his back turned to the camera, I don't know if he thinks it's like another animal looking at him or something, but he's been just all cooped up. I mean, I let him out in the backyard. We have a good time. The second I come home from work, he comes out of the cage. I clean everything. He gets a bunch of fresh food. He even gets food that I cook for him, like rice and softened pellets and stuff. Oh yeah. He gets the crazy corn blend, if any of you guys know. But he's just been kind of cooped up. I should be taking him to work more. I should be doing this with him, and I haven't been. When I was younger, I snuck him into school with me once, and he actually made it, I think, to like 3rd period before someone was like, Jared, what the heck do you have a bird in your shirt for? I think he actually gave himself away. There was like noises and sounds coming from my shirt, and people were finally like, Jared, what is up with your shirt? And I couldn't hide him any longer. I guess we have a tradition of doing this. My brother snuck a ferret into my mom's theater play once. That's a great story for another time. Okay, so back on, what the heck am I doing out here? Where am I? We are in San Diego County, of course, up in northern San Diego County, I guess, and we're in the Rancho Peñasquitos Canyon system, which is a wonderful, nice, easy hike. There's really no hills here. A lot of people like to go running and stuff around here, and yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen much traffic coming through here. Just had a runner pass me. I wonder if we got anything of him in the background. Yeah, it's just super peaceful out here. I figured I would go for a sunset walk with the bird. He's been super cooped up. I kind of wanted to see what it would look like. I mean, he's got a lot of surface back there. I'm wearing my normal hiking backpack, and he can just run around on there. There's several places for him to hold on. I guess I am a little worried if he takes a poop, but he's 27 years old, so he's pretty much potty trained. Hope that answers some questions out there. The sun is about to go down below this ridge. Well, the sun is definitely coming down out here in Los Peñasquitos Canyon system. Me and the bird just got done flying my drone. I hope those shots look cool. The drone didn't have too much battery on it. Honestly, this was a spontaneous trip. I'm kind of Proud of myself. We made it to 100 subscribers, Neo. Can you believe that? Holy cow. I don't know. The sky's the limit out here, I guess. I don't know, guys. You want to see more hikes with Neo? Feel free to hit that like button. If I get 25 likes, I'll go for another hike with Neo. The sunsets out here in Rancho Peñasquitos are just magnificent. I know it's not really a beach sunset, but I'll take a sunset in a canyon system any day. Holy cow, the colors out here are just really coming alive. I mean, a beautiful sunset. It's interesting, when I turn the camera this way, it gets all dark. And then when the sun's facing me, it's like, hey, it's not even sunset yet, is it? So we're getting back towards the car right now. I gotta say, this was a great hike to pick if you want to bring along your pet bird. There's really not much going on out here. It's pretty calm. Neo had a great time, turns out. I gotta say, he's a much better walking partner than Laguna right now in this kind of heat. He's not even panning. Holy cow, Neo, we just came across a big old nope rope. This looks to be a, definitely a rattlesnake, for sure. We're just gonna approach around him with caution. Sunset walks, you always gotta watch out for these guys. I got my bird on my shoulder right now, so we're not gonna get too close to him. I'm just gonna let him be. We're gonna pass along. He's definitely a younger rattlesnake. You can see his rattle really isn't that formed yet. And he's just acting like I'm not even here, so I guess that's why they get the phrase nope rope. Oh, I'm actually kind of stoked that I got to see this guy. Normally, I rarely ever see snakes out here, but this is probably the first time vlogging I've ran into a rattlesnake. And we're just gonna get out of here really quick, Neo. You definitely got to be aware of your surroundings out here, especially while vlogging. It's very tempting just to look at the viewfinder the whole entire time while you're hiking, but it's important to take your eyes off the camera and live life, and make sure you watch where you walk. Holy cow, there's a bunch of different things out here, let alone just tripping hazards, but you could run into a snake. I don't know when the last time I saw one of those buggers is, but he's right where he belongs, out here in nature, hundreds of yards away from home, and I just really wish him the best. Well, we are just getting back to the car. Well, at least I can see it. I really do appreciate you guys watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed getting to see me go for a hike with my bird, and geez, we ran into a rattlesnake. Holy cow! I mean, how exciting is that? Geez, I'm all pumped up and excited. Can't wait to get home, edit this video, and make several more ones like this. So please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time, guys.